Brent and Jordan, do you give yourself to each other in marriage to love each other as husband and wife and best friends from this day forward? Do you promise to encourage and inspire each other and to comfort one another in times of sorrow and struggle? Do you promise to cherish each other and to always hold each other in highest regard, today and for all the days of your life? If you agree, will you say, "I do," together?
I do. Baby girl, since the first time we locked eyes, I believe there was something amazing about you. And the day you met Buddy Frederick, he confirmed my belief. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and it wasn't at all. But the real question was, would you stay through the major changes that needed to be made? And there were times I didn't think we were going to make it at all. But through Jesus, we did. And here we are, reigning all. I love you. And I've never been happier. You're mine and I'm yours. I pray that we continue to push each other past limitations we thought we had and continue to live our best life. That's it.
Now, Jordan will read her vow.
Brent Christopher, from the very first moment I saw you, my world changed. I knew right away that you were it for me. There were no reservations or second thoughts. I laid eyes on you, and in an instant I knew in my bones that my soul had known your soul lifetimes ago. There was an instant bond in friendship that I still can't explain to this day. Looking back at the 8 years we've known each other, it feels like 20 minutes because time has moved so fast. We have experienced so much life together already, good times, bad times, and the in-between. And none of it would I change for anything in this world, because just in these short 8 years, you've already made some of my dreams come true simply by existing. I feel like everything in my life has led me to you. My heartbreaks, my choices, everything. And when we're together, my past seems worth it, because if I had done one thing differently, I might never have met you. We discovered early on that we had both experienced pain and loss in similar ways. We bonded over the sadness and leaned on each other, and I know that they are here today in spirit. I can feel them all around us. Your mom and my dad would be so proud of us for all we have accomplished, how much we've grown. the dedication we have towards our relationship, and the simple fact that we found each other at a time in our lives when we both really needed a friend. There's no doubt in my mind that they are up there together watching us right now and smiling. This day and this moment means so much to me because it's one that I have prayed for many times. Someone to love me fiercely, cherish me, and adore me unconditionally, and you do all of that and more. You were the peace that I had been searching for. From the very moment our paths crossed, you have captivated me, surprised me, distracted me, and challenged me in a way that no other human being has. I fell in love with you 8 years ago, and I didn't fall in love with you because I was lonely or lost. I fell in love with you because after getting to know you, I realized I wanted to make you a permanent part of my world. I have fallen in love with you again and again through all these years, and I'm still in disbelief that I am blessed to be able to marry my best friend. So my vow today to you today is this. I promise to be true to you, to uplift and support you. I promise to love you fiercely in all of your forms. I promise to be faithful to you in all ways and to fulfill your needs mentally, emotionally, and physically. I promise to share with you the beautiful moments of our life. I promise to strive to have the patience that love demands, to speak when words are needed, and to share in the silence when they're not. And someday, if the stars align, I might even let you win an argument. I promise to love you even when the newest Xbox game comes out and at the start of football season. I promise to love you even though you ate all the ice cream and sleep through your alarm every single morning. And I even promise to love you when your clothes seem to not be able to make it into the laundry basket. No matter where life takes us or what challenges we face, I promise to love you through it and never take you for granted, because we both have learned the hard way that life is too short and precious to not appreciate every single moment. I love you for everything you were, everything that you are, and everything that you will be, always and forever.
Jordan, I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
I choose you to be my wife.
I choose you to be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For rich or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
And in sickness and in health.
To have and to cherish.
To have and to cherish.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Loving you now.
Loving you now.
As you grow and develop.
As we grow and develop.
Into all that God intends for you.
Into all that God intends for us.
I say these things.
I say these things.
Believing that God.
Believing that God
is in the midst of them all.
Is in the midst of them all.
I pledge you my faithfulness.
I pledge for you my faithfulness.
To show you the same.
To show you the same.
Kind of love.
Kind of love.
That Christ showed the church.
That Christ showed the church.
When he died for her.
When he died for her.
And to love you.
And to love you.
As part of myself.
As part of myself.
Because in his sight.
Because in his sight.
We shall be one.
We shall be one.
I love you, Brent.
I love you, Brent.
As I love no other.
As I love no other.
All that I am.
All that I am.
I share with you.
I share with you.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
I choose you to be my husband.
I choose you to be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To have and to cherish.
To have and to cherish.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
I pledge to you.
I pledge to you.
My faithfulness.
My faithfulness.
To submit to you.
To submit to you.
As the church.
As the church.
Submits to Christ.
Submits to Christ.
Out of love.
Out of love.
And reverence for him.
And reverence for him.
I love you.
I love you.
As part of myself.
As part of myself.
Because in his sight.
Because in his sight.
We shall be one.
We shall be one.
And you can continue placing the ring on his finger.
Amen.
And now, as Brent and Jordan have committed to each other through their vows and have displayed this commitment in exchanging of rings in the presence of God and their family, I pronounce that they are husband and wife together. You may now kiss.
Yeah.
you.